Hey, I'm Sonny.
And I'm Danielle.
And welcome to Love versus the List.
No, why are you saying it like that?
Love versus the List.
Love versus the List. It's a title.
Saying it too fast.
But there's no comma in it. It's Love versus the List. That's it.
Anyway, our lives are always constantly run by lists, whether they're physical lists or just lists up there.
He's pointing to his brain. But yes, he's right. From dating deal breakers to icks, from relationship rules to why someone breathing so loudly gives you the absolute rage. There is always a list.
There really is. Welcome to our weekly podcast where we share our own lists and our own annoyances on each other. Honestly, I don't know what's going to go wrong here.
Just sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
But of course, we also want you guys to share your list with us. So please do get in touch.
Yeah, you might be single, married, or just confused.
Or just here to judge other people's red flags. No matter what it is, you're in the right place.
You really are. This is
Love versus
the List.
We'll get there.
Love versus the List.
Oh, that's okay. Now you're just taking the mic, aren't you?
Hello, and welcome to Love versus the List. And a happy new year. Nice pipes, Tamika. School of Rock reference for anyone that doesn't know.
Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, Happy New Year. If you're listening to us the day this comes out, it is, well, it's the 7th of January, isn't it? We've not really come back after Christmas yet. So we have recorded this for you in advance.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
We're actually still in 2025.
We are still in 2025.
But the pod is in 2026.
God, this is in the future.
Back to the future.
Yes.
We are real life Back to the Futuring right now for the sake of the pod and you guys.
Yeah. Well, we hope you had a wonderful Christmas. We will obviously talk about ours next week.
Yeah.
About Christmas, New Year. Not too much though, because I hate when people keep talking about Christmas in January. I'm going to be honest. January, I struggle.
Yeah. Well,
struggle
how long do you say like Happy New Year? Like when you're in the shops and stuff, or how long do you say that for? It's a bit like, when can you start saying Merry Christmas? Like I've been saying Merry Christmas since like mid-November.
Yeah.
But when do you stop saying it? Like when are we like, right, it's done now. We're now just in the new year.
We call it now. Just say
Yeah.
today.
Okay. As of today. But you said we want to talk about it next week.
Oh, right. Okay. Maybe we'll wait till next week then. Yeah. I don't know what it is about January though. Like it's the last thing you want to talk about, isn't it? Like it's cold, dark, wet, gloomy. Everyone's had a nice time at Christmas, hopefully, spending time with their family and all that sort of stuff. And you go back to reality. The good thing about January is it's a blank canvas. And I do quite enjoy that. You set yourself goals for the year.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to find
I get to do my vision board.
Yeah, but you do your vision.
Well, no, I do it like in the gap between Christmas and New Year. But as in, I feel like the vision board is fresh for January. So it's like all these exciting things I can look at and be like, what am I going to try and achieve this year?
Well, you've got obviously time to think about it, but is there anything that you would like to achieve next year? As in this year, because you're listening to us on the 7th. Oh, this is going to get difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of things. Well, for 2025, I really wanted to do you remember me saying I really want to use a different part of my brain and like train up in something?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yes.
And my plan was to maybe do some sort of like Pilates course or something. Like not necessarily to become a Pilates instructor, but just have something that I'm focusing on outside of work, I guess a hobby, but something that is kind of building up qualifications in a field that I'm already passionate in.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to do it last year.
No?
So,
didn't have any time?
No.
No? What's that? You got a child or something?
I know.
Yeah.
But I feel like this year could be the year. I would quite like to do it. So
I think that's really cool. And actually, I think it's something that suits you so well because you've always been into fitness. You've always had, you had a fitness app years ago. Do you
Also, I'm a personal trainer, so I feel like I already know like the anatomy, and Pilates and dance work really well together, like the way like the body kind of moves and flows. So, guys, I'm saying it here and now. This year, I will qualify as a Pilates instructor. I don't know if it's reformer or mats. Don't come for me with those sorts of questions, but this will be the year that I do it.
Okay. I don't know. I know it sounds really I've never really thought about it, which is a bit of an issue, isn't it? I should know what I want to achieve this year in 2026. Like, I'm very happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I guess there's always more that can be done. I think my focus this year, 2026, lol.
Yeah.
is grow this podcast as much as possible.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the help of you listening, if you tell your nans
Yeah.
or your granddads, they might enjoy it.
Yeah. Or your friends, if you've got any.
Because we enjoy doing this,
Yeah.
don't we?
Yeah. I feel like that's more like the professional side of like goals. Like, because I have like personal and professional.
Oh,
And I would put podcast into professional because it is, I guess, like it's a form of work, isn't it? Like it's
Yeah.
work that we enjoy.
well, it's never a day of work with you, my darling. It's never a day's work with you. It's a year's one. It's a year's one.
Yeah, well, I think that's.
I'll have a little think about it. I'll have a little
please do.
think, which does actually lead us into our first email. So we are going to read some of your emails. We always feel bad that we only do like 2 an ep or 1 an ep.
Yeah, but then I love it when we do these episodes because we really get to read out a few emails and really like dive deep into it.
Yeah, delve deep into the inbox.
Yeah, let's
It's
do
nice.
it. Go on,
Well,
what's in your inbox,
lead us
Sonny?
in
Oh.
perfectly.
Oh,
What's
what
that
was that?
noise? Have I broken my chair?
It's like a snap. Is your Achilles tendon
If I
okay?
go down,
No, that store's a bit dodgy at the moment.
This one? Oh no, I've got my coffee on it. And my phone. Wait, am I going to get wiped out?
I love that he's telling us now. It's all
So
right.
are we just carrying on? Just
Yeah.
yeah? No.
No, we'll keep it in.
We'll keep it in as long as
Yeah.
obviously the whole building
There's me
doesn't.
talking about the podcast doing well this year. My bloody table's gone. Right.
Go on.
As I was
Right.
saying.
What's in your inbox?
In the inbox, it leads us well into going onto a resolution email. We've had a resolution
Yes.
email from Tara.
Okay.
Bit of a tricky one, this. So it says, "Hi Danielle and Sunny. My boyfriend and I sat down to talk about our resolutions for the new year," which I think obviously is a good
Nice.
thing to do. Obviously, I haven't.
No.
I took it seriously, wrote mine in a notebook, color coded, the full Pinterest girly package. Danielle, I'm sure you'd approve.
Look, the smile. The smile is
I
telling you
know.
how much I approve, how much that
Absolutely.
excites me.
Things like making more memories, drinking a little bit less, and actually using my gym membership, normal grown-up improvements. He, on the other hand, wrote down one thing, which was this. I quite enjoy this. Take up a sport that doesn't involve cardio,
It doesn't involve cardio.
like darts or bowling.
Bowling. Sorry, bowling is not a sport. Bowling
Of course
is
it is.
No, bowling is a 10-year-old's party. Bowling is not a sport. And darts, unless you're Luke Littler, darts is an excuse to be able to go to the pub.
Yeah. It's a good
Darts
one.
is just, oh, love, I'm going to go play darts. What you mean is you're going to go
Go to the pub.
and there'll be a dartboard there.
Yeah, you'll look at the dartboard and go, oh, bullseye. Or 180. She carries on to say, I honestly think he spent more time underlining no cardio than writing the resolution itself. The thing is, we've both put on a bit of happy relationship weight this year, which is fine, but I'm secretly hoping we could do something healthy together, like a step challenge or a class or literally anything that involves moving more than lifting a pint. Do you think I should push him into doing something active with me, or just let him become a bit of a slob and leave him behind and hope that he sees me change and then want to do it too? Would love your advice, and thank you for making me laugh on my commute every week. Tara K.
Oh, thanks, Tara.
That's quite a funny email, isn't it?
Tara, leave him behind. Let him be a slob kebab. You go, you better yourself, you do what you want to do. Because I think the more that you try and get someone to do something that you want to do, when they don't really want to do it, it's going to end up frustrating her. Like it's going to frustrate you, and you're going to get so annoyed that he doesn't want to do what you want to do. But ultimately, it's like he's a grown up, and yeah, let him go play darts.
Well, I think this is difficult because I kind of agree. I think you should leave him behind, but then there's part of me that thinks it works so well when two of you in the same household, I'm assuming you both live together, does it at home, because it changes the way you shop, it changes the way you eat, or the times you eat, or the things that you're like. If he's at home drinking pints and you're trying to drink 3 liters of water a day, it can be a little bit difficult. So it would be nice if you could both do it together.
Yeah, it would. Although you'd like to think that if she's trying to do something like that, say cut out alcohol or cut down on alcohol, as your boyfriend, he should be supportive of the fact that you want to do that. So you'd think he would be maybe a bit more mindful anyway of doing that at home.
Mm.
Maybe that's why he's taking up darts. He's like, I'm helping you stay healthy by drinking my alcohol outside of the house. Maybe that's his thought process.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, it's a lovely thing that you're in a happy relationship and,
Yeah.
you said, oh, you've put on some happy relationship weight. I think that's so normal and so common for couples pretty much everywhere,
I've been
right?
putting it on for 3 years. Just don't stop. I think I'm gonna pop.
I also did, but that was
That was an
partly
actual
because
baby. Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
was growing a baby. But I mean, look, take the positives. You're in a nice, happy relationship
Yeah. Yeah. True.
and you are focused on doing something for yourself. So I would say you right on, sister. You leave him flailing behind.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, he probably will then see her like better herself.
That's the thing, isn't it?
And then he'll go, oh.
Grovel and be like, oh, I'm going to do that now. And he'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, right,
Yeah.
okay.
But as long as she then welcomes that, like, there's no point then turning around and being like, well, you should have done it then. Well, no, but
No.
he didn't. So I'd be like, cool. Like, I didn't want to pressure you. I didn't want to force you to do it. But if you want to, this is what I'm doing. And by then, she hopefully would have established enough good habits to not let her fall off that bandwagon, not let her slip.
Mm.
And it'll almost maybe be easier for him to then stick to it. Sometimes when you both start at the same time, you both have that weak phase at the start where
Yeah.
you're like, should we just start next week?
Yes.
Should we just start next? Whereas she'll be like fully into it. And then it'll be easier for him to hopefully hop on board for both of them.
Yeah, it also might drive her more because she's like, he's not doing it with me, so I'm going to make sure I do it really well.
Yeah.
But I would suggest maybe having the discussion to say, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it? If you don't, that's fine. But just know that this is what I'm going to do this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck, Tara K.
Yeah.
Let us know how you
good
get
luck.
on. I feel like we should all take a bit of that from Tara K.
Yeah.
Just
What-
like be healthy. I mean, last year we tried No Booze November. And that
and you
lasted
lasted like not even maybe 6 days, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit longer. No, you go through waves though, don't you? Like in 2025, is that when you run the half marathon?
I ran 2 half marathons in 1 week. Do you remember?
2 in 1 week. You did the Hackney half.
Hackney half. But the week before that, I did the one around East London for Red Bull. Do you remember? Wings for Life charity thing.
God, yeah.
Yeah, so I did a whole marathon in a week. See, that's the extreme I go to.
And this is a very you thing. And then after that, we got into paddle. I say we, I mean you.
Yeah.
That lasted all of.
No, I'm still going. I mean,
you took a dip, didn't you? Like,
Yeah.
not just over Christmas, from before Christmas.
weather doesn't help, Danielle.
But
It doesn't help.
They have an indoor court, no,
Yeah,
not
but you
that
gotta-
far from us.
Yeah, but it's not half an hour away.
They're not in Scotland. Like they're half an hour away.
Okay, well then I've got to find the time.
But anyway, my point is that you'll go like hell for leather with something like running. You were like, I have to run all the time, just run, which is great. By the way, I'm not
Which I am thinking of doing this year in January.
in January, but I thought that was weather dependent. You're very much weather dependent.
No, because I'm a summer baby. I need a bit of sunshine. I need the old vitamin D on my face.
Then we need to not live here,
Yeah.
which is one of my dreams for us to.
Well, do you know what? If
relocate.
this podcast does really well, we can record it from anywhere.
Yeah. Ricky, you up for that?
Yeah.
You like you had a gun to your head, mate.
Don't worry about his
Yeah?
whole life that he's got here. We're like, come on, come with us.
Yeah, cool.
Oh. So you're going to get back into running?
Getting back into running, I feel like I need to do something.
I'll believe it when I see it.
You say this all the time. And do you know what? It's comments like that drive me more. So thank you.
Brilliant. I know.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah.
Another email?
Yeah. And although
Okay.
it's not very nice when you call me a fat fuck at home.
I've never called you
You're
that. Never.
I'm only joking.
I'm the one probably like getting the chocolate out and you're trying to be really good and I'm
Yeah.
all just another little bit. Anyway, email. This is from Jackie.
Jackie.
Hi, Danielle and Sunny. I've got a revenge story for you that my daughter has.
Great.
Her boyfriend cheated on her when she was younger. They were about 20 at the time. It was classic, messy, teenage heartbreak kind of stuff. A week later, they had a tattoo appointment booked to get each other's names.
No.
And she says, we won't even discuss partners' tattoos with their names.
Yeah.
She didn't cancel it though. Oh no, she told him she wanted to still go ahead because she, and I quote unquote, believed in second chances.
No.
They get to the studio. She insists he should go first so she can see how painful it looks. He gets her name tattooed, full commitment, permanent ink and all. And the moment that the tattoo artist finishes, my daughter stood up, picked up her bag and simply said, I can't do this, and walked straight out. He's now stuck with her name forever, unless he decided then and there to cover it up. And she's happily moved on, tattoo-free and absolutely unbothered. I hope this gives you a laugh. Love you both, Jackie. Round of applause for Jackie's daughter, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't know if I can condone that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's mental.
And that is why you don't cheat on someone. I mean,
And-
that's not the only reason.
And that is why you don't go first in a tattoo shop.
You get two tattoo artists and you both do it at the same time.
Oh, no. Oh.
So do you feel sorry for this guy?
Sorry, don't come at me with, oh, I'm morally right in every cheating situation. We've all seen the videos of you on our Instagram page. The reason why I feel sorry for this guy a little bit, okay, no, shouldn't cheat, morally wrong, is she told him about having a second chance. And I don't personally think someone would get a tattoo if they didn't mean it. Like that's mental, Danielle, to get someone's name tattooed on you.
Well, can we
If you
discuss
didn't-
that to begin with? I think it's silly.
Yeah,
I think children's names fine.
you would say that.
Parents, siblings, yeah. Like I don't even like my tattoo.
It's cute. Was it
I'm 37 years
Peace,
old,
love,
Sonny. I've
and
got a smiley
smiles.
face.
peace, love, and smiles?
Peace, love, and happiness.
Peace, love, and happiness.
That's what it stands for. And the meaning behind it is actually really cute. It's about,
Peace, love, and happiness.
yeah, but I got it done when I was 22. So probably not that dissimilar age to Jackie's daughter.
Many years ago.
And I was feeling a little bit like lost in life and dancing and stuff. And I guess I had to remind myself, like, earning loads of money isn't everything, actually, as long as you've got kind of the, like, fundamentals of like peace in your mind and obviously like your life. Obviously you are able to give and like receive love, then happiness will kind of flow. And actually, I don't have like a pound sign tattooed on me. It's not about money. It ain't about the money. It's about, you know, having those things. So that's what it is. But I didn't expect it to be so big. I actually went with my friend Lee, and he said that was a decent size. And it was meant to be tiny.
It's always the way.
And it's ended up.
It's always the way. My first ever tattoo, right?
What is your
I'll show
first
you.
ever tattoo?
I've got a black love heart on my arm.
Oh, they're large, isn't
It is rather large, but originally I wanted it as like basically as small as a mole.
Yeah, tiny.
Like just a little cute little black heart.
That's a
and,
bit lot
and
bigger than
basically
that.
when I got to the tattoo shop, the guy was like, I ain't doing that. Like you've got to have it bigger. So I got bigger then, and he put it on, and he was like, is that all right? I was thinking, oh, it's a bit big. It's a bit big. And then
Yeah.
that was it. He just started doing it. And now
Yeah.
I've grown to love it. Thing is, I will never regret having a tattoo.
You've got nice tattoos, yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Purely because I'm just like, what?
I'm laughing at the fact you said you wanted that heart to be the size of a mole. And all I can think is the tattoo artist thought you meant the mole was in the animal. because it literally is the size. It takes over half your forearm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
So,
regret them though.
Look, they are what they are. Like, you know, it is what it is. But I don't think that I would ever encourage anyone to get someone's name, a partner's name tattooed on them.
No.
Even if you've been married for 20 odd years. I just think, well, what's the point? Like, who are you doing it for? Like, to like pledge your commitment, show your commitment to someone. Like, there are other ways to do it. But especially, I think this guy's an idiot, because if he has cheated on her and he's trying to make it up to her, this is not the way to do it.
Well, clearly.
And also,
backfired.
did he not think, hang on, if I did cheat on her, do I really love her as much as I think I do?
Mm.
Or is it that I just don't want to lose her, like, now? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
I find it funny though.
Don't go first in a tattoo shop.
Don't go first to a tattoo shop, but I do think the revenge like this is brilliant.
More revenge stories on the
Yeah.
emails, please.
More revenge
petty
stories.
ones, whatever. We're here for it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. Let's do another one. So this one's an interesting one, right? This is like a work one. Everyone's going back to the office, aren't they?
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
let's do a work one. So this is from Anon. No
Okay,
name.
Anon.
Hello, Anon. It says, "Hi, Danielle and Sunny. This email feels like it belongs in a school playground, but unfortunately, it's actually happening in my very adult life. There's a guy in our office, let's call him Tom, who my friend and I both know separately. I work in HR, she works in marketing. So we both have random bits of contact with him over the last year. Anyway, we both realised a few months ago that we both fancied him a little bit, and we laughed about it at the time, but it didn't really matter. Except, it turns out it does. Because he's been entertaining both of us.
Tom.
Little flirty moments that make you wonder, do I need to start secretly planning a wedding?
We've all been there. We've all been there.
He messages me about random things that have happened in his meeting, but apparently he also messages her memes and inside jokes from their project chat. It all felt harmless until recently when I realised I might actually have real feelings for him. The problem is, my friend said she thinks she's going to go on a date with him, and I'm too scared to bring it up how I feel because I don't want it to turn into some weird competition. She's my friend, and it feels a little stupid that this is even stressing me out, but it actually is. I don't really know what I'm asking you here. Maybe I'm wondering if you think I should tell her how I feel before anything happens, or just keep quiet, let her go for it, and just swallow my feelings up like a mature adult, or at least attempt to.
Oh, Anon. But also Tom.
Play on, player.
Tom.
Play on, player.
What I'm a little bit confused about is the friend who has said that she might go on a date with Tom. She knows that the magazine behind you just went bloop and fell down.
Who has magazines anyway? I've not read a magazine in years.
The friend who might be going on a date with Tom.
Yes.
She knows that her friend has also been receiving messages from him, I assume. Like, I assume
guess so.
both girls know that Tom has been going between the two. So my first thought is, why would you then want to go on a date with someone that you know is also messaging like someone else? Or is actually that girl, is she trying to just get, is she being with the competition?
Yeah.
And she's like, I just want to get there first. And this poor Anon is saying, oh, I don't want to say because I don't want to turn it into a competition. Your mate's already turned it into a competition by getting there first.
Yeah, but is it getting there first, or was she just like putting an elbow in going, oh, I actually think I might go on a date with him, to like set it up to be a bit like, are you okay with that?
Yeah. What, like claiming her territory kind of
Not
thing?
claiming
Marking.
territory, but more just saying it so that I've said it now, and if obviously there's a problem with it, you could bring it up.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about it kind of thing?
How do you bring that up though?
Well, you say I might be going on a date with him.
No, but for Anon. Like what?
I don't know, in all honesty, because it would be one of those like, oh.
Have you ever been like that? You and your mate fancied the same girl, or?
Oh God, I mean, maybe in secondary school, but I never stood a chance in secondary school.
You know?
Oh no, I was the funny one, which it's great outside of school. Inside school, you got to be the good looking one. You got to be the good looking one with no personality. Huh?
You're not the good looking one.
I don't think so. Now I think about it, I had braces, spiky hair.
You really
I was a bit chubby.
A little bit chubby.
Little bit chubster.
Great for hugging though.
I was a good cuddler and I was really funny.
You and Mr. Tumble. He's revived, guys.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everyone at school always went for the good lookers. Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen some of them now on Facebook. It's the other way around, isn't it? Right. It always happens.
Who's got the last laugh? The funny one.
Funny one.
The funny guy. The funny guy got the last laugh. Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Tumble, he got the last laugh, didn't he?
Didn't he just?
Didn't he just?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking it in. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, we completely.
No, I asked you if it had ever happened to you about, you and a friend. See, because that's never happened to me either.
What? Because you've always been the one that they go for, the good-looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it just hasn't happened. I think me and my friends have had got different types, or just go for different people. Just it hasn't ever, not that I can think of anyway.
Isn't that weird though?
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Yeah, no, I've never.
Okay, this is making great podcasting. So you carry on
because
thinking.
I'm just trying to think what should Anon do? Part of me is like, Tom ain't worth it.
Yeah. Also, work relationships, no good.
Yeah,
No good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon actually, if a non cut contact with Tom,
He'd be coming back.
exactly.
He'd be back. They always come back.
Yeah,
They always come
they
back.
always come back. I actually reckon that.
Yeah, I think actually, Anon, taking the higher ground in this situation could work out well for two reasons. One, because he'd be like, hang on a second, guys love a chase.
Yeah,
Two, you then can be, we've spoken about this before, being in the driving seat.
you're in
'Cause
control.
If he comes back and then,
You're in
yeah,
the power. You've got the power.
yeah, you need to be in the driving seat.
Yeah.
Men like that.
Do they? Is that like a psychological thing of like where men like the chase?
Yeah, I don't want to speak for every man, but The Chase is a great TV program. He's a wonderful presenter, that Bradley Walsh.
But like, what is it? Like, why do certain guys love the chase and then when they get the girl, they like mess it up, they cheat on her, or they like
Yeah, well, that's
are not that fussed?
I
But
mean,
is it like a male? Is that like a male territory thing? Like almost animalistic? Like I want to know that I can, but I actually don't necessarily want. I just want to know. And I'm sure women don't like it as well. But
Yeah.
I feel like it's stereotypically more of a male thing that like the man loves the chase. He loves that like. You know, trying to see, you know,
Can
woo
I?
the girl. Can I?
Can I?
But is it just part of a bit of like male bravado so they can just prove to themselves that a pride thing?
Probably.
They don't actually necessarily like want it, but they just want to know that they can get it.
Probably.
Ew.
Yeah.
I find that very icky, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Because also, why are you wasting your time? If you don't actually care for that person,
Yeah.
why would you, what's the point? What do you,
I can. Not me. As in, they're probably thinking
Yeah.
I can.
maybe Tom's that then. Maybe Tom's just chasing around. I
was that?
had a vision of like a little animal like searching for like something.
Right. Okay. Not sniffing women.
No, not sniffing women. No, I don't. I don't think Tom.
do that.
Yeah, Tom, if you're listening or watching, don't sniff. Don't sniff.
Yeah.
But
But don't sniff. And then you said but in the same sentence. I mean, you can if you want, but just
hey, Tom,
it to
you
yourself.
do you. But don't just go for the chase for the sake of it, and don't be that person that is allowing the chase to happen. Does she actually want Tom, or does she just want Tom because she thinks she can't have Tom?
we'll never know. Or maybe we will. And Non, if you get back in contact with us, let us know. I always like to know the lead up to these things. We read them out sometimes and I'm like, when are they actually going to email back in and tell us what happened? Maybe Anon, you should do that for us.
Yeah.
It's early doors, but I believe in you, Anon.
Yeah. Believe in her what though? In her doing what?
What the right thing for her is to do
What do you think that is?
is to take the higher ground.
Okay.
And allow her friend to go on a date with him. Take the back seat. I'm going to say you don't really want this guy anyway.
No.
And also, it's a bit messy anyway. I mean, you're at work.
Work.
Your mate's there
Yeah.
chatting to him. You don't want to be chatting to him, be that person in the office. Oh, she ended up going out with her instead of you.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Take the higher ground. It'll come back.
Yeah. Oh, office dramas. I've never worked in an office, so
Neither have I.
But you work like where you work. There is an office
Yes, true.
environment.
Yeah.
Whereas I've never had any form of office environment, but I live for the drama.
Yeah. Send in your office drama as well.
Yeah.
That would be good. We've not given our email out today. And
That's-
sadly, this episode's come to an end and we're going to do it now.
Well, if you would like to share your office drama or any other dilemmas, dramas, lists, revenge stories, just anything that you kind of want to get off your chest, you can email us at loveversusthelist@gmail.com. And if you have enjoyed this episode, then how about you leave us a little review? You can rate us 5 stars, please. You can leave a little review. You can slide into our DMs, let us know what you think. You can post a story, do one of those screenshots of when you listening to it and post a story. Just, we love seeing all of that. And obviously this podcast would not be here without you guys. So we're very grateful for you, for your stories, for your listens, for your reviews. That's a mouthful. For your reviews. Would you like to add anything?
I was just going to say, I was very impressed by your monologue at the end there. I don't know why you make me do the heavy lifting sometimes. What Danielle said. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Tell your nan.